Is this the right button?
That is the right button.
Yes. Star Trek is coming.
You lose!
And there we are. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome into the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And yes, tonight is the night we're going to come back to play Star Trek. It's a lot of fun.
Stern Trek,
yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Steve Ritchie design. We always love playing it, so we're happy to be playing it again tonight. So welcome in, everyone. If you're new to our channel, make sure you hit subscribe. What we typically do is we'll read the news a bit, dig into some pinball news, talk about some of the stuff that is going on in chat. As for instance, Darkstar has brought up asking about Winchester Mystery House and what we thought about it versus Doom.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so it's definitely a barrels of fun layout. Winchester's got very interesting geometry. I guess I like the turntable on it quite a bit. We've finally gotten through all the little early build bugs that I've gotten out of the machine finally.
Yeah.
So we can't wait to play it for that. For that improvement. But also we're due for a code update at some point.
Yeah.
They've been working on a lot of bugs and things like that. Plus all the game's content isn't there yet. So that'll be nice. Compared to Dune, we've played Dune a couple of times, liked it. I think I kind of prefer Winchester because it really plays to the kind of game I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the theme quite a bit, even though it's basically a haunted house theme. It seems to be done very well.
Yeah.
Both of them play great. We did play Dune with pretty much final code on it finally at Expo last year, and it played really great. So
yeah, we had a lot of fun with Dune. I think speaking for myself, I'm not as into the Winchester Mystery House layout as Gary is. It's a very, very difficult, very, very challenging layout, and that can turn off a lot of players, whether you're a seasoned player or not. Excuse me.
It's not an easy game.
So yeah, I think there's that, and in terms of the complexities and the patience that go into it, Dune is similar in that fashion. But I feel like in some instances, I feel like the Dune layout is a little easier than Winchester. But I don't know. I haven't played Dune enough to really truly know that. So
yeah,
take it as you will. I think he likes it better than me, but I'm still enjoying it. I have a connection with it because I grew up in the Bay Area where Winchester Mystery House is at. So there you go.
Yeah.
Hey there, Tom Bomb. How's it going? Rondo, it's what plants grave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winchester Mystery House. Oh, you're sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense now. It reminds me of Metallica meets Jurassic Park meets some other craziness. Oh, yeah. It really is.
It's definitely a very unique layout.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get more code and explore more of the game.
Yeah, I mean, they did a great job. Barrels of Fun did a great job with the theme and the callouts and still all these layers that we have to unpack. So we shall see.
Yep.
On to the news?
On to the news.
All
right. We're going to drop through some of the news that's going on in the world of pinball.
Yes. Hi, J-Dog. Thank you for that, by the way.
So, Monster Hockey League.
Yes.
It's a head-to-head game, and it's actually going to be made. So, we played it at Expo in a really raw form early on, and then a much more finished form last year's Expo.
Okay.
So it's being built by Ramps Pinball, which is that new startup in Florida that's working on what are they? They're working on Road Trip. They debuted that one. So
got it.
It's actually being built by that company.
Yeah,
So.
Monster League Hockey had an amazing setup during Chicago Pinball Expo last year. We had a really fun time playing the game. Fantastic theme. I love the colors. I love the black light. I love the fun and the art, everything on it. It's a fantastic fun pin. Absolutely. Joust, what is the arcade? Well, yeah, it's similar to Joust more or less because it's head-to-head pinball in a similar fashion.
Yeah, but obviously it's got modern coding, modern rules. It's head-to-head and it's basically hockey themed. So you have the periods and it's very timed on the mode. It's got a great sound. It's got good sound and all that stuff. So it's like an updated version of Joust. So we haven't seen one of them for a while. So it's kind of kind of neat to see something like this come back around.
Yeah, let me catch up on chat real quick. Arcade Castle, thank you so much for the gigantic emote as well. Never heard of no plants growing out of no toilet. Yeah. How you doing? Glad you can join us this evening. But yeah, I mean, I was really excited with this game. I really can't wait to play it again. I hope somewhere close we're going to get an arcade that will have this game.
It's one of those really good social games. It's playing head to head, get a group of friends, challenge each other for it. So it's not a long playing game. So it's not going to be your your Winchester Mystery House level of game.
You know, that's a good put. Our Arcade Castle. You didn't get the rights to the Mutant League hockey.
No.
Yeah, what was that from? I forgot.
Don't know. Not familiar with that IP.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately. All right, so that's Monster Hockey League coming to you soon.
Yeah, remind me if it's a video game. I can't recall Arcade Castle. Will this be the second machine of its kind, or is there a third?
There's a third. There's a soccer themed table out there as well. It came from the 90s as well.
That's true, yeah. So, it's a little harder to find.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
On to the next thing.
On the next thing. New news from American Pinball. They are bringing something special to Texas Pinball Festival, which is going on, this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's going on. I think you're right, this weekend.
Yeah.
So
what the rumor is that they are going to be bringing a Houdini with all new artwork.
Ooh.
Yeah, so basically their first debut game. They've apparently got Chris Franchi, who is employed by Spooky, but he got permission to do the artwork for Houdini. Is what the word is, which would be kind of cool. I always felt the art on Houdini was a little lackluster.
Yeah, it was kind of It was sort of like, I get what they were trying to do. The color scheme just kind of turned to mud, though.
Right. Yeah. So hopefully with Franchi behind a re-theme of the Houdini game, it'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So still a rumor. So if it's wrong, it's wrong. It is a rumor.
Yeah.
So other pinball news that Pinball Brothers said they have 27 Predator and 3 Alien machines remaining. So
buy. Hurry. If you want, go get it.
Yep. Looks like you're gonna have to scramble if you want to get it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh, Penzi, we're going to get to the Yeti game here in a moment.
Yeah.
You're one step ahead of us here.
Yeah.
Mutant League was a Mutant League. Mutant League was a series of video games that got out one season of cartoon in the 90s. Oh, I don't remember that Arcade Castle.
Yeah.
Shoot, I got to look that one up.
No, definitely don't know anything about that.
They'll change the background. Oh, I'm sure they will, Super Noid. I have a feeling they got to change the shape of the back box.
Yeah, that thing is, I don't like
weird.
American pinballs. They're trying to look like these classic coin-op machines.
Was that
or
kind of what they were going for?
I guess with weird curvy stuff. But just get rid of that. Yeah, I think
the traditional setup seems to be the way to go.
Yeah. It's a classic look. It looks the same in a lineup.
Or if you're going to do it unique, make sure you do it. I don't know, good. I don't know what good is. Don't ask me.
Yeah, you maybe do some routering, do some lighting in it. But that weird
the little curves that they have on the little I don't know.
Yeah, so
it's got something for it.
Yep. They're also selling a survival kit for the Predator. So you can buy this. I think it's $450. If you got a Predator, you can buy this stuff, put it on the shelf. So if you ever break it or need to replace it, you'll be able to have it. Yeah. Because chances are they're probably not going to have a huge stock of those things since it was fairly limited run of the game.
We're gonna do something with the Alien one. We're gonna have to buy some of that stuff for Alien, right?
Available now, soon gone forever.
Did they do one for Alien like this?
No, they did not.
Oh, they
did not.
Come on.
Yep.
Get on it. Pinball Brothers, we want those things for Alien 2.
All right. Yes. The last big piece of news. Turner Pinball has revealed Dennis Nordman's Yukon Yeti, which is a spiritual successor to Whitewater. So it's got some of the classic Whitewater stuff in it. There's going to be 500 units of these games. So Yukon Yeti.
All right. Here we are.
Here we are. Yep. It's being done by Turner Pinball, so it's got very Turner Pinball-like comic book art.
Okay. So, I already see the thing on the side there on the left. Yeah. Your Whitewater slide there.
Yeah. It's got the Whitewater.
Is it actually attached to the side of the cabinet?
No, it's got to come out. It's got to come out with the playfield. Let's get to the playfield.
Oh yeah, there you go. You can see it now.
So it looks like they've reworked the upper area. So the upper area plays differently as a flipper in a different spot.
Very similar, yeah.
It's got the same kind of ramps. The ball lock is also a ramp. Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder too.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It looks a little more open than Whitewater. Whitewater's got a lot of stuff that blocks this area here, and they've opened that up on quite a bit. Yeah. So I think the game should, in my...
Be a little easier?
I just it's not the right thing to say.
Yeah.
I don't like Whitewater because it's a victim of, I got a bunch of stuff too close that blocks a lot of good, like I want to hit this ramp and I want to do stuff in the game.
So there's not much. I was gonna say there's not much satisfactions with your shot. Is that what you're
that's
saying?
what I don't get satisfaction. The only satisfying shot I think on Whitewater is when you do get it and you get it to go down the rapids thing. But just the layout of Whitewater has always been kind of midland for me. Me personally, take that with a grain of salt. So pinball's water features. Yeesh.
Oh, that would be amazing. I don't know how that would work though. How do you contain water inside?
I'd be very worried about that because imagine if that cracks.
Yeah.
Because you're slinging a steel ball bearing around.
Well, they put liquid in like vinyl records. They could put liquid in a pinball machine. Damn it.
But those sometimes leak.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. There's care you got to take with those stupid liquid vinyls.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is your new Yeti machine.
The Yeti, I don't know if I like the Yeti.
Kind of weak.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the character design, but I'm not going to let that deter my experience with the game.
Modders will come up with something pretty quickly to replace the Yeti with a better looking Yeti.
Yeah,
so
that's just our opinion, guys.
Yeah, it's just an aesthetic critique. The Yeti design. Things. And then they got the Yeti topper.
The topper.
Yeah.
So the one bump down below, I like that one better. That's a better topper. That's a better looking design. Eat your heart out. Paw finishes.
Yeah.
All
no
right.
shit. Yeah.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I mean, some sculpt work looks like. I can see somebody that's an artist going to take some of this stuff out and do some accent work on some of the rocks.
That's cool that they got a little like elevator thing. I guess. Well, it's sort of like when you got, what are those things called when you go up the hill with the skis?
Ski lift.
Ski lift. Thank you. I don't know. I haven't skied in a while.
I don't know.
So it looks like a ski lift.
I don't know if that's what that does or if that's just an aesthetic choice.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because that'd be kind of like you hit this ramp pretty hard. Is it going to drop up somewhere? And then if you get all the way up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to catch up on chat real quick. Let's see here. Looks fun, but they should have made the Yeti scary and also they have no English voice, just animal sounds.
Yeah.
They were definitely going for a certain aesthetic, and it looks to me like Turner Pinball has that aesthetic kind of nailed down the last two games.
The artwork on the playfield and the cabinet look very like their other games as far as the particular anime cartoon style that they have chosen for their work.
Right.
So it looks like they've kind of gone along that lines with this one.
And I mean, it's funny because it looks better here too. I like the Yeti look, the way it looks on the playfield on this.
It's got a little bit of a goofy grin on there. Yeah.
So I guess it's sort of hit and miss with some of these things.
Yeah.
I would assume so. Arcade Castle, does the Yeti topper make noise?
I would hope so.
Yeah. Or in the very least, move quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
2 seasons, 40 episodes of Mutant League. Holy moly! Now I got to do my homework and check this show out here. It moves in the video, it ticks upward. Oh, really? Okay. Can we talk about how awesome Pokemon is? Oh, absolutely. All day, every day, all days of the week. When we get to that point, we'll be playing pinball here in a moment. We'll probably talk all sorts of stuff about that.
The Yeti does look pretty friendly. You know.
I want to hug the Yeti.
Yeah.
He's so friendly.
He doesn't look like he should be scaring you. Yeah.
And that's fine. I can work with that because come on. Vengeful Vortex.
So I can't wait to try to play this summer. Hopefully Ulick gets one of these.
Yeah.
We'll see. He's got the other two. He's got their Ninja Eclipse and their Merlin's Arcade.
Arcade. Yeah.
So we'll see if he picks this one up too.
Yeah.
So
speakers are cool.
So they've got lighted speakers. Everybody's doing that now.
Yeah.
It seems to be a must engineer thing for companies.
At this point, it seems that way. Rescue Ranger Mouse Supernoid. The Yeti reminds me style-wise of something out of DuckTales. It kind of does, actually. That's probably why I don't mind it too much. It's very toony. I'm always into the toony characters.
Yeah,
so
get back to get back to a playfield shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The DuckTales. Woo. Yeah.
the Yeti from Scooby-Doo is scarier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember what it looked like, but oh wait, now
So-
or Adventure Brothers.
So I'm going to answer Firewing's question. This is a good illustration of that. Typically when they make ramps and stuff like this that could have ball traps, they actually cut out sections of it. So if the ball does get there, it will fall out. Some of the curved things on like Circus Voltaire and Tales of the Arabian Nights have similar features. There's a lot of games that do that. Whereas if it doesn't make it, there's a way for the ball to drop out.
Right.
So,
Okay. That's
so
good.
it's like, yeah. So that's a good example of when they're designing.
Pinball engineering, they got to think about that stuff.
Got to
for
think
sure.
about that stuff. Yeah.
Otherwise, you are in trouble.
Yeah.
You have to come up with a fix. And a lot of companies will do that. They realize, oh, we goofed. Now I got to, release a little part. And so a lot of times, especially Stern, they'll, as long as you give them their info, they'll send you the part of no charge.
Yeah.
Depending on the situation, obviously.
Yeah.
All right.
That's news.
That was a lot of news today.
A lot of news today. So can't wait to see you try to play some of these new games.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to Yeti. All right. Speaking of Yetis, kind of, Star Trek. There was an episode with a Yeti in it, wasn't there?
I don't
At least in the classic show, I'm sure, right?
Well, there was. So, I don't know. The Kelvin timeline didn't have one.
No.
So.
All right. I tried to segue that, but I couldn't.
Yeah. All right.
Star Trek rave. Grab your glow sticks and start party.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, the Yeti from Scooby-Doo is definitely scary, but wasn't it? That was just a rubber mask, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Turns out it was the gardener.
Yeah. I knew it was you. Yeah. I never really got into the world of Scooby-Doo. It was a little past my time. I mean, it would be on reruns constantly, and I would watch it every now and again. I just never got into it. Too much of what I had already liked. Wasn't really involved with it. At least with the corny humor and campiness of it all.
Landing preparations.
I thought it would do that, but it's still...
2x multiplier.
You don't see what? The sides of our faces?
The sides of faces on the cabinet.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
That was the back glass that I photoshopped with our head faces on there. It's also got Steve Ritchie and Gary Stern on there. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we don't have that on our actual back glass. The disclaimer. Sorry to disappoint. All right. Let's see here. Oh, it's been a while since I've played this, so my timing will be off. But it is a very straightforward game. In case you're kind of wondering what is going on. I'm also trying to figure that out. Oh, looks like I have to do a mission start. So I got 2 of these things lit that are also not very easy to hit. Oh, almost had it. Nope. All right, let's try it this way. Nope, that isn't gonna work.
Nope, I was just looking. I don't have that back glass Photoshop up here down on this computer.
Wait, say that one more time, sorry.
Oh, the back glass that I photoshopped, I don't have it sitting on this computer.
Oh, okay.
To show everybody what Firewing's referencing.
Right. Hey, Infamous Pinball. Pro, right?
This is a Pro. So one of the big differences you'll see is over here on the lock shot on the end is it'll be a kick up into this rail on the premium, whereas Pro kicks it back at the flippers. Also, some of the ramps on the premium and Pro are metal instead of plastic. That's like kind of the big differences.
Okay, I have this lit. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What if I could backhand this?
Yeah, I kind of like the way the Pro plays a little better with where it kicks it back at your flipper, as opposed to flipping it up into the rail and letting it get drained down to your flipper. Like when you hit the lock shot way on the left.
Well, that's one way of doing that.
Yeah, we'll see. I didn't see any video attached to any of the articles I saw today on the Yeti to see what that actually does, to see if it's some sort of where the ball catches and gets taken up sort of like a gondola or something.
He didn't see it again, folks. He didn't see the ball drop after I locked the ball, drop down the middle. How's it going there, Pat? The mountain, Trooper, how's it going? Mountain with the multiple pinballs, the new Yeti pinball looks like it's a lot like a cog track system.
For mountain trains like the one
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing what that's all about and how they integrate.
Yeah, wait to see some more promo video stuff. I'm sure we'll see if it is at Texas Pinball Festival. I'm sure we'll see videos out this weekend.
Firewick, I can tell you what that was. That was our lighting system that we had. They're called Pin Stadium lights. And especially on an older game, you need that kind of thing so that the people on the stream can actually see the game.
Yeah, those are just some magnetic mount lights. I haven't been using them lately because I've got a little bit more atmospheric lighting working on here now.
Yeah.
So I haven't even been using them lately, but they were magnetic mounts. When Ed moved his hand, he flicked it and they came off the rails onto that. Oh, Pat says Ulick is going to get Whitewater 2.0.
Oh, okay.
Welcome aboard.
Nice.
Oh, you've gotten to the Kobayashi Maru. That's the wizard mode on this game. So when you when you have played all of the modes, it lights Kobayashi Maru. There are some strategies where you can play some of the modes because they're like Nero. There'll be Nero 1, Nero 2, and Nero 3. You can play those actually before you get to Kobayashi Maru if you want, and sometimes they give you different benefits and stuff. The apparently the Nero one is a fairly lucrative strategy. You play 1, 2, and 3 before you get all the modes and go to the Kobayashi Maru, because apparently it gives you like a 3 times if you do well, I think you can get like a 3 times playfield, a multiplier. So it makes Kobayashi Maru potentially very, very points heavy.
All right. Yeah, keep moving, ball. Why don't you?
It will.
I'm having 0 luck on this game at the moment.
Yeah, we have not played a Beetlejuice, so yeah, nobody's got one on location here.
Oh my God, this game! It keeps getting stuck up there. It keeps shooting it down the middle. It keeps wanting to like be so mean to me tonight. What did I ever do to you, Star Trek? Have you guys played Beetlejuice? We haven't yet.
No, nobody's got one here, so.
I want to play it. I really do. Because it is a fun movie. It's a fun IP to play, I would imagine, from what I've seen so far. There we go. Finally. All right. Does this game always have a color screen? No, that's actually fairly new.
Yeah, we did. I had one of these sitting in a box when we got this game. We did the deal for TNA, so I actually put it in this game.
Right.
It just normally has a white dot matrix display that has a red filter on it. No factory games really had multicolor DMD screens.
Gentlemen, we're approaching the drop zone. You have 1 shot to land on that platform.
Pat thinks Offworld is going to get a
one.
Beetlejuice.
Okay.
I'll be able to beam you back until you turn off that drill.
Oh,
Approaching the top road, 5800 feet.
There we go. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Did you see that?
yeah, it kicked it back so fast, never had a chance.
It's trying to jib me, ladies and gentlemen. It's trying so hard.
Yeah, normally it just
to
looks
jib
like
me
red,
tonight.
red, yeah. This has got all this colorizing on it, so.
All right, here we go. All right, we're going that way. Good. Shoot the spinner. We got a silver medal now.
Yeah, Wiki, not the. If you have a DMD game, that is my #1 favorite generic mod to do to anyone. When we used to have a whole bunch of 90s games, we put color DMD on every one of those. Now we've only got 2 DMD games left, Star Trek and then Indiana Jones Pinball Adventure, which is down for restoration.
There we go.
No problem, Wiki. It's like I pretty much, every time I get some mod or I'm doing something major, I like to take videos because, I usually go to YouTube to look for stuff, and if I can't find videos on it, I'm like, well, this needs a video.
All right, you got into a Klingon multiple now.
Yeah, Vengeance of the Yagov Kicker. Yeah, dot matrix display. That's what DMD is short for.
Oh, look at that.
So the ones we've got in here are a commercially available product called Color DMD, and they actually have, I don't know if they had people do them for them or whatnot, but they're available for all the machines they're compatible with. So basically, there's a couple of ways to colorize it, I think. Basically, somebody has to colorize the animation stuff frame by frame. They go in, they pull the files, and they have like a little program where they can manually color each frame. So, take some time. There's also some more homegrown ones using a PinPMD2, I think.
That sucks.
I think that's what it is. And then they've got other ways to colorize them for that. They're less expensive than the Color DMD product, but they're a little more do-it-yourself.
Yeah.
Vince, how you doing?
Oh, well. Vince, how you been?
I think Tron's got a Color DMD available.
You blame Ted Turner for that colorization. Oh, wait, Tron? Is that what we're talking about?
No.
I'm not sure what Ted Turner has to do with what was talking
The
about.
color when he was colorizing all the movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
in general. Got it, okay.
Bumps. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought they were cool, but then again, they didn't do a very good job on a lot of them, I think, if I remember right. Controversy.
Yeah. So basically, it's broadcasting the LED pattern frame by frame, and then there's some coding that comes through with that to colorize it. So it matches it and plays the colorized version of it. You could buy one of the Color DMDs and run it with the stock firmware, and it'll just be whatever color you pick.
Why does this suck?
Because the problem is the DMDs themselves are getting rarer and rarer, so they're getting tougher and tougher to find.
Scotty, we've got to get the power.
I really do not like where this placement is. There it is, finally.
Wikinaut, this company makes 2 versions of it. They offer some games with the actual color RGB LEDs, and then they do LCD screens. I typically buy all the LCD screen ones because I can change the dot pattern, and I usually do what they call the large dots. I also find for us videoing them, the LED ones mess with cameras really bad. So frame rate mismatch and all that. So we get the LED or LCD ones when we do these.
Captain, without your display compass, hitting your target destination is mathematically impossible.
Oh my god. The mind. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. You can go. I can tell this is not going to be a red letter day for me on pinballs for Star Trek tonight.
Okay.
I thought I had a game going and brewing, and then it just fell apart once again.
Whoa.
Because the timing is so weird in the middle of the shot. It just looks so simple. Anytime you step up to a Star Trek pinball machine, and I'm just letting you guys know this ahead of time, don't think that it's easy with that one middle shot, because it's not exactly dead center. That's what is so annoying about it.
Yeah.
After a while, you get used to it. It's not so bad. It's just, if you haven't played it a long time or ever, you're gonna you're gonna find that that's a little tricky to do. More deceiving than it actually is.
Should I go upstairs and get the cheese to go with that wine?
It's a fact. You can tell me the same thing too, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm not whining about anything. I'm stating a fact here.
Well, they do that so it doesn't completely purposely go down the middle. It
Well,
also
it's doing
makes
that right now, by the way. But yeah, that's okay. That's the side of the point. What are we gonna say?
I was going to say that it's easier to do from the right flipper than the left.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never noticed the difference.
Well, it's because of the angle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's just like calm down, Ed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoop.
You saw what happened earlier, though. You know my frustration. You feel it. Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, enter your initials. Speaking of which, how's it going? How am I bowling today? Well, as you can see, not very well from myself.
Oh.
Speaking for myself, of course. And that is okay. That is the whole point of pinball. Is if you don't do good,
He's boldly
still
going.
have fun.
He's boldly going to the dark side. Anger.
I'm letting anger become. Well, yeah. See, I shouldn't have wore this black shirt because now that automatically makes me assume that I'm ready for the dark side. With this demon army and everything, which is actually a very cool pinball expo shirt, I might add. This is probably one of their best ones, but Zombie Yeti drew this, so there you go. Just remember, one good game makes you forget all the bad ones. You got plenty of time to turn it around. Yes. That is the whole idea. That is a whole philosophy that needs to be revisited and understood. And it's not easy to do both.
Oh, what? Locked.
You know what I need to do, enter your initials? I need to start like looking back to this little book too.
The Little Book of Tom.
Yeah. You guys remember that? We haven't done this in a long time, right? Had Bill and Arch coming, yeah. Yeah, there's Adventure Brothers season 10 coming out. I don't know if you guys knew that. And
The what?
It's starring me as the arch villain in Adventure Brothers season 10. All right, enter your initials. Let me give you a shout out. Because the fine folks may or may not know that you have an incredible, awesome.
I'm trying to think. I don't know
Twitch
if I.
channel. What?
I don't know if I actually leveled the game after I moved it over. That may be why.
Oh. Well, then there is your problem.
I watched it curve. I'm like, oh, I never leveled the game because we moved Foo Fighters on, and I shuttled all the games over.
Telling me I'm whining and stuff.
But you are whining. I mean,
excuse me, Gary. It appears that the ball is going down the middle. I don't know if it's me or not. Maybe if I do it that way next time.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You welcome this phase of Ed's streaming career.
Where Ed gets angry all the time.
I don't want to be angry all the time. It's not. You guys don't like it. I don't like it. Here, I'm going to read the Book of Calm. Here we go. Visualize the sunset. Oh, I did that one already. Hold on. Break the pattern. Okay, here we go.
There we go. Break the pattern.
Break the pattern. When you find yourself under pressure, do something different. I'm doing that right now, actually. Stand where you wouldn't normally stand, sit where you normally wouldn't sit, and think the way you wouldn't normally think. Or at least that part of it a little more valid.
All right, let's see if this drops. Yeah, because I just shuttled the game
Think
over.
different.
I didn't actually do anything. All right, here we go. Let's try that.
Welcome aboard.
Sort of a little cross between like Apple's little phrase for a while, think different, and actual useful information, you know, to internalize so that when I continue my game, I will not let that do the thing. By the way, what was enter your initial score on Star Wars? 50 million billion gazillion?
Trillions of points.
Let me look again. I forgot what it was.
It's like, dude, it's time to sell that game.
39 billion.
You're just too good at it. You need to sell it and get yourself something new.
39 billion. To put it in perspective, you guys, it's hard to get even 1 billion on Star Wars, let alone any.
Yeah, the
anything about
2017 Star Wars.
So, 39.2. Excuse me, 39.2.
Point two. Can't forget that point two.
I am.
Because once you have 39 billion points, that too is not insignificant. Because that's what billionaires.
And it
keep
goes to
telling
show,
us.
all you need to do is just keep playing, just keep playing, just keep swimming, and then
Oh, that gave me a
one
crack
day,
bounce.
maybe you can be as good as any of your initials. The Book of Com seems to understand the confirmation bias. Very good, Taylor. What is orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna use that one tomorrow. Let me bring up my app. There we go. Thank you, Pat. I will use that joke for my riddles for tomorrow. That point two is a good game for me on Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. If I can get anything close to, oh my god, I got 1 million points, then I'd be happy. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't even recall what my score is on Star Wars. Actually, if I look it up on Pindigo, I might tell you. Might be able to tell you. Let's see.
I don't typically play that game very much, so I doubt I even have a score up.
I think I put one up. Hold on, I'll tell you. Oh, Pindigo, by the way, is an app that you can get where people post. They take a picture of their score and they post it up with, where they played it at and so on to kind of, to compare what others also got in the arcade as well, or home or whatever.
It's a score tracking app for pinball.
Yeah. Okay, so my personal best that I put up on Pindigo is 418 million on Star Wars Pro for the 2017 one. So that's the same one. I forgot. Is he have Pro or Premium?
I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what you had at UII, but I have 418 million on the Pro. If that says anything.
All right, we'll try. We'll see.
It's not an easy.
We'll watch it and see if it goes down.
Oh, you got the Pro. Okay. Oh, it still did it, huh?
Yep.
Bummer.
I think I need to.
Get to adjust some more.
I got to do another adjustment.
That's okay.
Ow.
We're learning and we're
Rug
growing
burn.
as we're adjusting here.
I forgot to level the game when I moved it.
Oh. Well, there you go. Reposting, so 2 pieces of news. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pat. We probably missed it earlier. LEK Topper guys have been hired by AP, and TPF will have a call-out booth for homebrews.
Yeah, we saw that. But it was in the news a week ago or something on the hiring of the electric playground guys.
What is a call-out booth, though? I'm not sure what you mean by a call-out booth.
Is that for like people that actually record call-outs?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Ooh.
It's too bad that they are being sponsored by Tesla.
I like this one. This is a good one.
They're getting closer.
This is a good piece of advice. Pretend it's Saturday. Pretend you're playing pinball. Pretend you're 12 years old. Pretend a lot of things. If I was to get a certain DMD era game, this would be on my short list. Love Star Trek. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Star Trek is a lot of fun, and it's a very satisfying layout. I'm complaining because I've forgotten that there's a slight change of timing with the shot that goes up the middle, blah, blah, blah. But
Extra ball is lit.
that will be figured out and relearned. Yeah, it was this game was our second pin that we've ever bought after our first pin getting the getaway. It was a lot easier to play, a lot more. It gave you a sense of accomplishment after playing it because of the approachability that it is and still is to this day.
This was like when back in Minnesota when we had like friends over that weren't pinball players. This was the game by far they played the most.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone,
It's a crowd pleaser,
Yeah, Twilight Zone for them wasn't that big a deal. They didn't quite get that game.
Yeah.
Super Pops are lit.
Oh, okay. Pat says anyone can go in, do a script for callouts, and the Forge Homebrew group will put them all out there for open source use.
Oh, okay.
Huh. So I guess they like, is it the file itself that they're creating?
They're literally recording callouts.
Okay.
So they have a recording booth, so you can go record a script.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, you still have to do the voice work. It sounds
Well,
like
yeah.
they don't have like
I wouldn't
voice
expect
actors
them to
doing
like
that.
write stuff for me or something. No. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. That's cool then. So like, sort of like a portable recording studio. I'm sure there's like a whole, you know, like egg crate setup where it's sound dampening and all of those things that you would expect to see in that kind of setup. That's cool. You like Twilight Zone? Yeah, Twilight Zone, I don't think I would have appreciated Twilight Zone if it was like one of the first pins we got. We did eventually buy one. I think it was like our 5th or 4th pin or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, I think that.
We ended up actually trading Star Trek for Twilight Zone, plus a couple other bucks thrown in there. But and we really enjoyed the heck out of it. It's one of the more challenging pins that has come out of that era, but I think it's still valid and fun to this day.
Yeah. Whoop.
Ooh, nice, barely.
Oh.
Yeah, very much so. That was one of the big features in that game, I think, is that Powerball and how crazy it would play versus all the other balls on the playfield. You know, it's a different world to try to figure out the physics and what you need to do to accommodate for the whole lighter some ceramic ball.
Settle
That's
down,
the Powerball.
settle down.
Settle down, Beavis.
Shut up, Beavis. Oh.
Star Trek definitely shines in the collection with like 4+ machines, but I wouldn't want it as my own machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Forge has really stepped for the homebrew. Oh, the Forge has really stepped in for the homebrew community. Well, that's good to hear, Pat.
Where are they putting all that stuff, though? You know, is
Is it in the cloud? Is it just handed over to?
or do you have to
before
have
it
like a
is?
subscription to some service or something like that?
Mhm.
Because I hear about it, but I don't see anything out there for
Oh.
it. The last thing I need to be doing is sign up for another forum or another Discord or another thing.
I like how Mafia plays an entire game with Powerballs. Yeah, I haven't watched them recently, but yeah. It's funny, there were a couple other streamers that were doing that beforehand too. Us included. And it's a lot of fun. I think the infamous one is total nuclear annihilation with Powerballs, because it is already a fast game as it is. So it's I don't know, making something more nuts when it's nutty already is always a lot of fun, right? Yeah, we have put a Powerball in Total Nuclear Annihilation. I feel like there was one other one.
I think we tried it in F-14 Tomcat.
Yeah, that's right, we did. I don't know if it worked as well or what our thoughts were, but I don't think we did it for very long. But yeah, F-14 Tomcat, that was fun. Pretty much any game that doesn't require magnetized balls on any sort.
Yeah, if it's got magnets in it, Powerballs don't do you any favors
No.
because half of your modes aren't usable.
Unless you did it with just one, I suppose it might work, but good luck if that's the one you're trying to lock. Do they? Okay. Yeah. It's fun though. I say go for it. Live life dangerously. And then take the tilt bob out while you're doing it. And then it'll be amazing. It'll be like the Game Genie on Nintendo. Basically. I'd get in touch with Kyle Kalbasa. Oh, yeah. He's a part of it. Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. He's going to be at TPF with their game. Awesome.
Nice. We're not going to be.
Yeah, we're not going to Texas, unfortunately. But, you know, there's always next time.
Yeah.
We ended up getting, what,
Yeah.
3 machines this year or whatever it was, last 12 months or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, wouldn't go this year anyway because they're being sponsored by Tesla.
Texas.
Yep.
Oh.
They're providing like parking lot things. I was like, nope.
Grr.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well. Pick and choose your battles, right? I'm fine with picking that battle personally, even if it sucks, because I do want to go. I've never been. I've heard nothing but good things about Texas Pinball Festival.
Mm-hmm.
But don't want to support terrible individual.
Yep.
Not necessarily the people that work for this company, just him and specifics.
TPF did a big announcement where they're like, Tesla's going to be there demoing cars, be shuttling people from outer parking lots to the convention and stuff like that. So it's like signed up
really
with the devil. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a bummer.
Yeah, very much so. One of the men trying to personally destroy democracy. Oh, almost.
Yeah, almost. I think you just started 2 players on accident.
I know. But this game doesn't have a hot reset like the newer games do. Oh.
Did they say what the Yeti pin, the cost of the Yeti pin was? I forgot.
10 grand.
Was it? Okay. I'll look again.
Jump!
Come on, where's your brochure? Oh, it just says available now. Okay.
I'm sure if you go to Turner Pinball.
Yeah, I thought that would be like a little like Barrels of Fun kind of brochure where they kind of give you all the details in one, poster thing. Oh yeah, you're right. 10,000 or 9,999 technically. Oh, there you go, Taylor. Thank you. And like 1450 for the upgraded package. Yeah, what's the upgraded package again? Let me see here. All in package. Upgrades value. Anti-reflective glass, shaker knocker package, premium sound with speaker LEDs, cabinet interior art blaze, premium cabinet backsliders, game theme dust cover. Yeah, I don't know if that's it. And the premium Northern Lights topper. That's what you're paying for, Taylor. You're mostly getting it for the topper. But yeah, that's pretty spendy.
Oh yeah.
For
well, glass is
like
the reflective glass. I think a normal pane of glass is about $100, or at least was.
Yeah.
And then the reflective glass was $300 to $400. So it's a few $100 upgrade. Oh.
Shouldn't the pinball convention focus mostly on the games and not some corporate sponsor? You think?
You would think. You would think.
And I'll leave it at that.
Yep.
Because I don't know. I guess the other way to look at it too is, was there a specific reason to get that sponsorship in order for the pinball convention to actually happen? I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be the other reason, I suppose. 9,900 and the upgrades like 2,500. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it all depends on kind of what you're looking for and what your hope and goal is with something like that. All reflective glass. Or anti-reflective glass. I don't know why I said all reflective glass. Extra ball. Thank you. A la carte upgrades. Oh, you can do a la carte upgrades. That's kind of interesting, actually. All right.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Choose your game number. You can pay $100 to choose your game number of the pinball machines they're making. All right.
Provided that isn't
cool.
already sold already.
Well, it says availability separate and subject to availability.
Yeah.
Okay. Chicago hasn't had any such sponsor, has it?
No.
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. I don't think there's any big corporate sponsor for that one, is there?
No, they haven't done like any like sponsor stuff like it. I'm sure there's partners with that, but they're all like pinball centric.
Yeah. There's not a giant banner that has a bunch of Hummers running around outside it.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
Not a giant Nazi car banner running around out there.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God, Pat. You know, I asked a couple of students the other day, is 6-7 still a thing? Aren't you guys sick of it still? Yeah, but we still do it anyways. The general response. Because we have nothing new to do. No new trends yet that we want to follow, so we're still sticking by the 6-7. All right. We'll see. I mean, it is only March this year, so give it a little time. You got to be patient. I mean, it's certainly a little less harmless than some of the other crazy things kids do, right? I'm not sure what is the craziest, weirdest trend nowadays, but I mean, maybe planking is a good example.
What?
Planking. Do you remember planking?
No.
Planking was you got on a weird thing that you normally wouldn't, and you would make sure your body is completely horizontal, and you would, like, for example, in order for me to plank that table, it'd have to be on my belly, completely horizontal, as if I'm a plank, I guess. Hence the name planking.
Kids are stupid.
Adults are stupid too. There was a lot of people doing that all over the internet for a while. I'm surprised you didn't remember that trend.
No.
It was all over the internet.
I probably dismissed it as just dumb.
Probably,
and then forgot
better
it.
things to
Promptly
think about
forgot
and worry
to.
about.
I'm like, fuck that.
Anyway, my point is there's still time for weird, the next trend to happen. Maybe we'll get another number that everyone's going to go gaga over. Oh my God, 68! Oh! One number away from the other number.
No, there we go. I'll take that.
Under the category of dumb. Yeah. South Park meme episode covering trends was funny. Oh, I haven't seen that one.
The 6-7 one? We watched that one.
But it said meme episode, not 6-7.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember. There's so many seasons of South Park that we haven't played or watched for that matter. I mean, there is a South Park game, but anyways, we've only been watching South Park on a regular basis fairly recently.
Yeah, the
So it's been a
latest
little while.
season was the only one we've watched as of late.
Yeah. It's good. I mean, it has its off days, obviously, like any old show will. And also, amazingly enough, I feel like The Simpsons still feels funny, but maybe because I've just gotten so used to watching them for so many years. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are The Simpsons still funny? Do you guys still watch that show? I mean, I'll try to catch it when I can. And also because Futurama is still, they had Futurama for a while, but now it's gone again. So that's kind of a sucky thing too.
Oh!
All right, speaking of entertainment, let me go dive into some of the entertainment that I've figured out and learned about today. Let's see here. There's another Jack Ryan show coming out. Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan Ghost War is coming out through Prime Video. I don't know if that's a movie or a TV show.
Bad bounce.
Incredibles 3 is set to be released June 16th, 2028.
Incredibles 3? Wow.
Incredibles 3. I hope it's a good story because I find it funny that it took,
that long for the 2 to come out.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the third one I guess he's filled with ideas. Lilo and Stitch 2 releases in May 26, 2028.
Wait. Oh, the live action one?
That's what I was just going to say. My first question, because I don't know, is it the animated one?
That's got to be live action.
Probably going to be live action.
Because they came
guess
out.
what? They can't help themselves, right?
They can't help themselves.
So, kind of bums me out. I really wish they would get back in animation a little more. But, I mean, we did get Zootopia too, so I guess there's that, right?
Yep.
Now with an awesome film. We're going to get the ad break coming up pretty soon, folks, so be sure to grab some sodas, some drinks, do a quick bathroom run. Or you can subscribe and help
Oh,
support
come
us.
on.
So you don't have to worry about that. Or also support us on YouTube as well. Definitely appreciate, and you don't have to support us, but always appreciate that you can and do. We could just watch reruns of all cartoons except Rick and Morty and Primal. I have seen the Primal show. I haven't watched it. I know of it.
One shot to land.
I don't know if I would. I don't know. Maybe I should try an
Primal?
episode or two and see if I can get into it.
What is that one?
I couldn't tell you. I just know that it's an animated show. I believe on Netflix, and that is all I know. Let me look it up, and I will tell you a little more about it.
Oh, dropped it straight down the middle.
Adult American animated cartoon horror television. That is why I don't know anything about it.
Ah,
Not up my alley.
yeah, horror.
Is it entertaining? Okay. Yeah. Anything that has to do with Walking Dead, zombies, the world's coming to the end. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. I kind of want to escape a little more
Yeah.
from all that, personally.
Yeah, no, I want to watch through the Battlestar Galactica, reboot series,
Yeah.
but Ed can't watch it.
I can I'll watch it if you watch it. There was something about the first time I was watching it. Now that I've accepted our fate as human beings on this planet, that may not be here much longer, maybe have a better view of looking at it now. I don't know, or maybe I'm older and wiser. Maybe that's why I can. Maybe that's why I feel I can handle it now. Hey there, Buzz Cola. How's it going? Welcome back. Glad you can join us. It's an unlikely duel of a caveman and a dinosaur, huh? Okay. Why is it horror? Because it's dinosaurs, I guess. That's on.
Everybody gets eaten.
I guess so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you think it's cool and you think I like it, I'll check it out. Sure. I'm always up for something new, especially when it comes to animation. Especially.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oops. Gotta get back into my screen. There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
All
you've
right.
seen Primal Firewing? Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
go.
take a small break.
All right. And I will also not take a small break, but I will do this on his break. Let's do this. Space, a final frontier. These are the voyages of this pinball machine. Its 6-year mission here at the Wild Dog Arcade to explore strange new pinball machines, to seek new life in other weird things that may not be pinball machines, to boldly go where no wild dog has ever gone before. There you go. There's your opening. There's no speech until the end of season 2. Oh, really? Just grunts and roars. Okay. So like, what was that one dinosaur anime called? Shoot.
You should display
It's a little dinosaur guy. It's like a 3-letter name. Oh, fudge! Where is that name coming? Well, anyway, someone out there knows what I'm talking about, and it was a famous comic book for a while. And I think it was even its own show for a little bit too. Stuck in the ad. Okay, no worries. I'll ask again when the ad goes away. Here we go. You see a lot of red shirts dying. Yeah. What was that? What happens in Star Trek? Maybe that's not so uplifting. So after all these away missions of red shirts people going away, meeting their demise. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that tonight. Oh no. Gone! Thank you, Firewing. Oh, I knew it was like 3 letters, and I'm like, I can't think of what they are right now. Thank you. That was gonna kill me if I didn't think of it. You saved me. Saved me, Firewing. Let's see here. Yeah, Gone was a great book. Great comic, whatever you want to call it. Well, it was Japanese, so I guess you could technically say manga, but didn't really have words in it, so yeah. Kind of reminds me of that whole idea when you describe Primal. But yeah, Gone had its own animated show, I think, on Netflix, or at least a feature of some sort, I seem to remember. Not as good as the comic. Damn it. Slow down a little bit.
Extra ball is lit.
Oh, I missed it by a little bit. Okay. There we go. Got it under control. Nope, that was way off kilter. Way off kilter.
Back on, come on!
Ooh, almost got it in that way. There we go. All right, try this again. There we go. Try this again. Arcade Castle says, have you all seen We're Back? Oh, We're Back, the dinosaur movie, the dinosaur adventure. Yeah, it's funny, Arcade Castle, I was actually quoting that today. I said We're Back. I don't remember what it was I was doing. And I literally said the dinosaur story right afterwards. I used to do that a lot. Whatever situation occurred where I would say the words "We're back," I somehow would do that as a reflex. But yes, I have seen that, and it's kind of a weird, sort of hidden movie. Like not a lot of people know about it. I think it's on Blu-ray, or is it still on VHS DVD only? I don't know. It might have fallen through the cracks. I don't remember. But yeah. With the dinosaurs brought to New York with a magician made with the birds. Yeah, that old thing, I do remember that. Holy crapola. That was crazy just now.
Jim, that's a cliff up ahead.
The plot was weird now that I say it out loud. Yeah, it really was. I feel like that movie, like, was victim to, oh my God, this movie's not working here. Quick, get some writers. Holy crap. Throw a bunch of writers at it and solve it. If I'm not mistaken, there's probably like 7 writers on We're Back. But yeah, like you said, turning people into monkeys. Yeah, it did. I remember the ads for it. I remember, God, there was even like a Burger King like tie-in for it too. Why do I remember these things? Or was it McDonald's? It might have been. No, it. Oh yeah, look at that. It was probably Burger King because McDonald's was like Disney for a while. So that's my guess. If this was a trivia question. Throw John Goodman at it, yeah. Well, John Goodman is good at anything almost. Like, it's incredible. He can do horror. He can do comedy. He can do drama. He's the GOAT. In fact, the one movie I'm thinking of right now that he did really well at that I don't think not a lot of people know about. Shoot. It was a horror movie, but it was a sequel off of a horror movie that I thought it was going to be like Shaky Cam, but it wasn't. I'll have to look it up. That's a very, very, very nondescript description just now. Here, I'll look it up right now since I just drained. Hold on. Goodman, horror, suspense film. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. 10 Cloverfield Lane. He was amazing on 10 Cloverfield Lane. Not a lot of people know about it. People probably dismissed it because Cloverfield was like, the shiznit back then, and there's no way that this sequel could, serve it justice. They might as well just have been a separate movie. I don't know why they considered it a sequel or whatever it was. I guess because within the storylines, perhaps. But anyway, definitely a good movie to check out. He kind of made the movie work, in my opinion, with that performance that he had. Otherwise, I think the movie probably would have fallen apart.
What, John Goodman?
Yeah, John Goodman in that one. One Cloverfield Lane. We have that movie on Blu-ray. We never watched it together, I think.
No, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I think I watched it when you were starting to get into Michigan and was still living in Minnesota. Oh,
yeah. Yes, Brondo has electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
There we go. Welcome back, Brondo. Be sure to drink some. It's our sponsor. Just kidding. They did have an actual Brondo drink for a short period of time. They had a Brondo tie-in that you could buy and drink.
Casual. In 2016, you probably know the milestone. I moved Idiocracy from the comedy folder to the documentary folder on our NAS drive.
Yeah. Oh, you suck. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh.
Hey, Seneca, how you doing? Oh,
Well, there's that. How's it going there?
yeah, it has been a decade of crap.
Oh, hey, Rock. How you been? It's been a little while, but I'm doing okay. That was a quick game. I'm working 2 gigs right now. I don't know what's going to happen with my main gig. I was told that the lease is up in July, but we'll see. I feel like she's going to fight my owner, and she's going to keep going because that's all she wants to do, because she'll never die.
Yeah.
She wants to keep going.
I recently got promoted to senior staff mechanical systems engineer. So.
Woot! Go in. There you go. Oops, that was way early. But yeah, I mean, we're hanging in there, doing our thing.
Oh.
We got to play Pokemon a little early. Really happy about that. And no, we're probably not going to get a Pokemon yet. After we pay some bills off and things. And then I think that's all we got. Oh, we're going to go see Crown
Pirates
Mountain
of the Caribbean? No, I don't think so. The guys are not gonna buy that game.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
But the Jersey Jack one?
Jersey Jack
Oh
one.
yeah, no way.
Yeah.
No.
Don't like it anywhere near enough to like justify $20,000. I still have to work.
Yeah.
I'm actually in a kind of a more of a advanced engineering role. So I work on future tech for our systems.
No.
We got three of us engineers that are kind of doing like what's the next generation of our stuff, and
Almost had it done.
is there new things we should be looking at?
You are awarded a bronze medal.
Well, that didn't help me when I drained the bowl, did it?
Your brother's getting divorced soon. I'm sorry to hear that, Casual.
Speaking of random Pokemon stuff, Stumbler Pinball actually I didn't show that earlier. Stumbler
Oh, yeah.
Pinball released a card dispenser,
Yes.
like a Pokemon card dispenser.
Remember
for
how we were
Pokemon
like, there's no
machines.
way they're ever gonna make it because all people are gonna do is like break in and like steal the cards. Well, Stumbler's like, you know what? There's enough people that want it. We're just gonna get it.
There will be a ton of home people that buy it just for the novelty of it.
Oh, really?
I'm sure.
Oh, that's funny. We'll just like reuse the same cards and stick them in there over and over again.
Or maybe it's like if their kids
Why
are
is
into
this so hard?
Pokemon, Dad will buy random packs and put them in there.
Yeah.
Encourage the kids to keep playing pinball. Get them
That's
into
right.
it. Get them hooked.
Get them while they're nice and young. Let's see. Come on. No. Why does this? There we go. Okay. Now, I want to hit this thing right. There we go. Got it that time. Yeah, that's true. If you got kids, you know that is going to be off the hook.
Yeah. Yeah, go
So-
to, I think it's Stumbler. It's like STUMBLO pinball.com. And you can get on a list for
Oh
him
my
because
God,
he
that
builds
was
stuff in batches. So,
Embarrassing.
oh, we got
Septune.
a record redeem.
Thank you for that, Sardine.
They're powering up their weapons.
We did that one.
Should give a card if you make 1 billion score. Yeah, that would be a good baseline, Buzz. I would do with that. I would agree with that. Or if you match to like get to the wizard mode or something like that, and you become like a new level of a trainer or whatever, they reward you with a card. I could totally see that as a thing.
Yeah, I don't know what level of tie-in he's got.
Oh, it's
Ability.
Pizza Hut. Oh, sorry, I went back to Arcade Castle's comment for We're Back. That's probably what I was thinking of. Just when it was Burger King also. Nice. Yeah, it was Pizza Hut. All right, cool.
All right, Neptune. I've got
Oh, good.
an album released in July of 1988 through Roadrunner Records in Europe, And September 88 through Road Racer Records in the United States. So we've got King Diamond, Them. It's almost like at the Winchester Mystery House on it. Them is the first of two fictional concept albums about King and his mentally ill grandmother. The second of these being Conspiracy. King falls into a harrowing descent into madness via his grandmother and the voices in the House of Amon, known to the listener as Them. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's definitely very Winchester Mystery House vibes here. You know, the spirits are talking to them. So it's a concept album by King Diamond. King Diamond is a Danish heavy metal band formed in 1985 by vocalist King Diamond, guitarist Andy Loco, and Michael Denner, bassist Timmy Hansen, and the drummer Mickey D. So they kind of are all kind of a little more of a heavy metal genre. So, but yeah, King Diamond. So let's see them. What is some of the?
Oh, King Diamond, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's definitely a concept album. I don't think this one got much for radio play, so pretty basic center label, King Diamond.
No.
But yeah, definitely an interesting band to listen to. Oof. So check them out. You can probably find stuff on YouTube.
Finally.
But yeah, they're kind of heavy metal, a little more proggy-ish, but not really.
Not quite.
But yeah, King Diamond, Them.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to describe them.
Yeah.
It's sort of like budgie, right? It's sort of like a different sort of sound.
Oh, I'm trying to remember the exact sound of them. I was seeing what genre they.
Oh my god.
They call them heavy metal.
There we go.
But yeah, they do some like rock opera stuff. So definitely interesting.
Well, I think they just call it rock opera or whatever.
Yeah.
As a genre. Oh
well, their genre listed here on Wikipedia as heavy metal. So.
Oh.
But yeah, no problems up to them. But yeah, we try to find a lot of obscure stuff when we're actively doing a lot of record shopping.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I destroyed it.
Yep. King Diamond is a Danish rock musician. As a vocalist, he is known for his powerful and wide-ranging countertenor singing voice. Yep. In particular, his far-reaching falsetto screams.
Oh, thank you, Godzilla.
Yeah. He's the lead vocalist for both Merciful Fate and the eponymous King Diamond. He also played keyboard, guitars on studio recordings, but uses live shows to focus solely on his vocal performance. Diamond is renowned for his dark lyrical content and his storied concepts. He is also known for distinctive shock stage persona, in particular his black and white face paint. He has been an influence for other rock and metal artists, including Metallica, Slayer, and Cradle of Fate.
Are you channeling Howard Costello or something?
Yeah, I don't. I'm reading reading the blurb on Wikipedia about King Diamond himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go. Yay.
Yeah, Nightwish is good. I like them too. So.
All right, space jump. No.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Shit, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. I just made it to space jump too. Is that my last ball? I think I have an extra ball. Shoot, I don't know. Damn. Oh, well.
Oh, you were close.
It was a good game. Finally.
You were close.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm gonna take a break now.
Right.
I'm gonna hopefully find the button. on my microphone. Let's find out. Did I do it right?
You did it right! Yay!
Gentlemen, we're approaching the drop zone. You have one shot to land on that platform. Remember, the Enterprise won't be able
Yes,
to
congratulations, Ed.
turn
We
off
get
that
I'm trying some different mics, so the buttons are all different. Got a little better quality of mic than we were using. The other ones were kind of tinny sounding.
20,000 meters.
No.
New trajectory computed.
Nope, come on, come on. Don't tease it. There we go.
Approaching the platform at 58,000 meters.
He peed in the pool, yay. Yeah.
1,000 meters.
Fried some beans.
600 meters from the platform.
Engaging.
Hook has landed soon.
All right. Oop, missed. Too late on that one. Again, too late. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. Klingon battle. Let's do Nero.
Powering up their weapons.
Captain, we're being hailed.
Have a reading.
Blam, 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 blam. Blam. Whoop.
Away team.
Off of my shots a little bit. Oop, I shouldn't have flipped that other flip up. There we go. All right, let's see if I can. Nope, hit the post. There we go. And nope. Nope.
Damn it, Jim. Don't manhandle it.
No! All right. Oh, come on. Hit the ramp, not the targets. There we go.
Captain, the enemy ship is losing power. Their shields are down, sir.
No, god dang it.
This technology is beyond me.
No, we used to have one of these before. We actually had it, and then we traded off when we got Twilight Zone. And then we recently did some horse trading with TNA to get Star Trek back in the collection. It's always been kind of a favorite, like more casual-y game for us. Hey, Laser Lips, your mother was a snowblower? What's that from? What's the quote from?
Ball one locked.
Hell is up this thing?
Oh, come on. That was just me being dumb. Oh, hey, gave it to me back. Nice. Johnny 5. Ah. That's a deep cut. Haven't heard anybody talk about Johnny 5 for a while. Ooh, ooh. With short circuit for your day. Yeah, total pity save. Yes, it was. Yeah.
Three
3x
X
multiplier. I'll take that. Short circuit 2.
All right, there we go. So, I discovered something really neat. When you go upstairs and you go out of range from the microphone, you know what it decides to do? It decides to turn back on all on its own.
Unmutes. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh, you have? Okay.
I did. I noticed that the other day. Yeah.
All right. It wasn't just me also. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for confirming.
Yeah, because
what
I was
just
sitting out
saw.
there and I'm wondering, what is this echo coming from? Like when I was listening when I was upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, hey, my mic unmuted itself.
Right.
I was like,
And
hey,
you're like, thankfully I wasn't talking about, I don't know, because I do talk to myself sometimes. It's like, gee, that's an interesting feature, isn't it?
yeah,
Technology, I know exactly.
you've got some explaining to do.
I mean, I haven't keyed yet, and then like had the microphone on, but I know the day will come. Like,
Eventually, you'll be like,
it's because I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to keep it off. I guess turn it off all the way. Maybe that's all I can do. Little pity save. Oh, I missed that. You have some experience. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It sounds weird. Yeah. Well, it's happened before on multiple occasions for other people, I'm sure. Hot mics, they're fun. All right. I don't know if we've talked much about the game at all tonight, but it is fairly straightforward. Basically, what you're doing right now is you're following where the arrows are lit in this specific mode. In the middle of the playfield down below, you notice there's sort of like a triangle basically there. You got 6 lights there. You're trying to essentially light each of those modes, each of those 6 lights. Complete that. You got your captain's chair, which is gonna light, and then after that, you'll be able to get to Kobayashi Maru. Well, there's other modes on here that you can do. There's like some expert mode that we've been told about that we keep forgetting to do that I think Gary might have a little better idea about it than I do.
the what?
Isn't there some weird, like you go through the game once and then like you have some other mode that you can start?
Yeah, yeah. So there's different strategies because you can play each one. There are multiples of every mode. And one of the strategies is you play Nero 3 times, try to do really well and unlock a 3 times playfield multiplier. Finish out your modes, and then get Kobayashi Maru. But
Right.
it's very tough to do.
Yeah.
And because I think you got to do it all without draining.
Exactly, Pat. You have a pet you can attach it to? No, we don't. I wish we did.
Come on.
The problem with that is neither Gary or myself are home that often. Or oh man, Arcade Legacy rating us. Holy moly! Thank you so much for that
Thank you.
raid.
Appreciate it.
Welcome in. What game were you playing? Thank you so much for hopping aboard over to our community and our humble channel. Hope you guys are doing well out
Oh,
there. Let me go ahead and give you guys a shout
Yeah.
out. But yeah, this is Star Trek Pinball, ladies and gentlemen. We were just kind of walking through the rules a little while ago before you joined us. But essentially what we're trying to do is get through all these different missions. This is based off the Star Trek
the
movie,
Kelvin timeline.
The Kelvin timeline that came out in 2017,
12?
something like that.
No, well, that would have been the second one.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for that
The
follow.
game came out in like 2012.
12, okay, yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while.
So that and it's based on the first of the 2 movies.
Yeah. But yeah.
No.
Extra ball is lit.
Oh, we drove by Arcade Legacy on Monday, but they weren't open yet? Oh, okay. You just wrapped up your mid-month mutiny, or mid-month tournament for the Queen City Sea Witches, our local Bells and Chimes chapter. Awesome. Well,
Nice.
thanks again, and nice. Hopefully it all went well, and it was a lot of fun this evening. But yeah, definitely want to welcome you in. Yeah, I was letting folks know kind of what the whole idea is in this game. It's what they're calling a little bit of an easier game compared to the modern standards that we see nowadays, where there's a lot of rules, layers upon layers of things you have to do. This was a bit of a nice break from all of that, but it's still a very satisfying shooter. And even though we bought this machine way back when it came out, we came back and bought it again years later, and this is our second time owning this game. So we're really enjoying this game. You have to cheat to beat the Kobayashi Maru mode, Buzz. Do you now? Well, I suppose. I mean, it is Kobayashi Maru. That's how you currently are supposed to win if you were playing it through the eyes of Captain Kirk.
All right, I'm going to play Nero 2. I'm going to try the Nero strategy. Play
Actually,
all
that would be
three
kind of cool
Neros.
if you somehow did that. You somehow, like, it allowed you to, like, tilt the machine, and then all of a sudden you win Kobayashi Maru. That would have been a great opportunity for that kind of thing. Yeah, they let you play with the glass off in that mode, exactly. Yeah, excuse me, operator. I'm at Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah, please take the glass off.
Yeah. You'll be down there one of the open tournaments this summer. Awesome, Pat. All right. Yeah, we don't really get out with the tournament thing ourselves. We have so many other projects we're currently working on. Yeah, we've got a YouTube channel we're working on. We've got a homebrew pinball machine Gary's working on, plus a bunch of other projects.
Yeah, I wish I had more time to work on it.
Yeah, don't we all? $100 for the DLC. All right, so Gary's working on double scoring at this moment. Feel free to let me know, or let either one of us know if you have any questions on this game in chat, or whatever else is on your mind. We kind of talk about all sorts of stuff, honestly. Whatever sparks our interest. Like a good topic would be like, what is your ideal pinball machine? Like, what do you want out of a satisfying game? Does it have to
knew
be
it was going to do that.
a recognizable IP? Can it be a unique one like the Yeti machine that just came out through Turner Pinball? You know, what are your thoughts out there? Max always told me to make time. Yeah, there's many ways to do that. That's true.
Yeah.
I can prioritize time. I just prioritize not to be with you.
Ooh, Barry made it.
You're pretty sure your local has this and Next Gen? Oh yeah. Yeah, Next Generation is also a pretty fun pin. I remember enjoying the pin, wishing I had like a better ability to play it because I was such a Star Trek Next Gen nerd for a while. And then as I've gotten better and better at pinball, it's definitely been easier to play the game, but it's still pretty hard. And it's also kind of tricky to sometimes find a good working next-gen pinball machine also.
Yeah, that's the biggest complaint of the game is everybody's like, yeah, it takes a lot to keep it. Oh my God. Wow.
I saw all three drain at the exact same moment. That sucked. But you did get one back at least.
Yeah, one. Whoa, hello.
You can prioritize. Clear indications of the rules can be great for pinball. Ah, yeah. It's all in how you look at it, right?
There we go.
Yeah, I think with this game in particular, the rules, in my opinion, still hold up a fairly strong amount in terms of what you're able to do and how satisfying it is versus, you know, how simple it can be.
Oh, slapped it up in there. I'll take that.
For instance, if you get Nero like 3 times, you'll have an opportunity to score some really. In fact, here he is at it right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna hopefully score some incredible points here. So we'll see what happens.
You dare shake the Klingon Empire? Yes, I do.
Oh my God! So Top Bob, I did speak to Mom about everything. Now the garbage disposal doesn't work. So Top Bob is at a new place. They've been renting there for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. Everything was peachy keen for 3 months, and now everything's falling apart. First it was the plumbing for the toilet, or I think it was the shower, and then the other one didn't work, and then it got flooded again, and now all of a sudden the garbage disposal doesn't work. 3 weeks. I thought it was like a month that you were there. I don't know why I heard a month or whatever it was. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Welcome to the world of rentals.
Yeah. I almost want to say, if there's another couple of those things, you might want to consider finding another place, because that does sound cursed already. Ouch. I hope it works out, though. I really hope that works out, because I know you don't want to deal with that again. I certainly wouldn't either. Remember when the next gen at one of my pin cons we went to, the running joke was the sound mod? We went to running joke sound mod? Oh, really? Running joke sound mod. Okay, this sounds intriguing. I wonder what they had. Was it like all the bloopers from like Next Gen that was programmed into the pinball machine? That would be amazing. All right, let's see what we can get. 3 in a row has been created by doing 3 of those modes. Oh, it is. Oh, that is exactly what it was that I thought. Oh, crap. Now I need to go hunt this down, Arock. Now I need to watch and experience this. So I remember, what's funny is I remember watching those outtakes from Next Gen. It must have been a Star Trek convention that I went to. And it was either myself or my uncle that had purchased the tape. And so I saw like all of season 1, season 2 bloopers that were only meant to be part of the rap crew, you know, like a rap party that was only meant to be seen by the cast, and somehow it leaked out and became like this sort of magical thing that you can see on VHS if you were at the right place. That's so funny.
Come on.
Yeah. That's great. That's a good quote to lose your ball on, A-Rock, yeah. I love it. Similarly, I remember going to like, Star Trek convention and seeing like Heavy Metal, like the animated movie, and seeing like bootleg copies of those all over the place. Because they didn't have an official release for years and years and years until finally, I think in the 2000s, it came out on Blu-ray. Way overdue. Yeah, it's right, exactly. Ashcore TV, holy moly, coming in with the raid. Thank you so much for that. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? How was your games tonight? I don't know what game you were playing this evening. That's right. Holy Molly! Good golly, Miss Molly!
Oh, no. Dang it.
We're doing okay. I'm doing a little bit better on Star Trek tonight. I think Gary's getting into the groove finally. If you haven't watched or followed Ashcore TV, make sure you guys do that right now. It's an awesome pinball streamer. Recent purchaser, or helping a purchaser of Foo Fighters.
Yep. Well, he has a Godzilla.
Yes, he has a Godzilla, ladies and gentlemen. So, enough said. Yes, he helped the pickup. But all you need to know is Ashcore runs pinball streams and is awesome. But yeah, somewhere there's a masterfully done joke sound mod for TNG, and I really wish I could find that, because that sounds amazing. Oh.
No. Oh my God, it gave me a double. What the fudge?
That. Boom, 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 boom. I need like J-Dog's soundboard for some of these frames, because some of those sounds on his channel just pop out of my head for some reason. I can't imagine why.
No.
Oh no. Okay, your ball save was still in there. But yeah, Star Trek is the flavor right now we're playing.
No! Go! It was like,
yeah, it didn't like to stay in the in lanes there, did it?
No.
70,000. Yeah, this is also a low-scoring game too. It's very very deceiving on what you should be getting. But here, we'll show you what the high scores are real quick on the screen as they come up on the screen. So number 1 is me. Number 2 is Gary. Although wait, hold on. What was Grand Champion again? I forgot. Grand Champion. 308. Yeah. So there you go. Oh hey, Spectre.
Going okay tonight.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
You were playing Johnny Mnemonic in Last Action Hero. I love Last Action Hero. It's kind of one of those undiscovered gems, I feel. Gary hates it because it's Data East sounds, but Jurassic Park is near and dear to my heart. Data East Jurassic Park, and that game sort of came out around the same time, and so I don't mind the Data East sound effects in terms of nostalgia purposes. But yeah, if you're looking for more bang for your buck and sound and all that, I think Stern's got you covered with the Jurassic Park. But anyhow, it's going all right. I think. So I have to hold the ball and think about it for a bit, and then I'll tell you how I am doing. They need a D&D Chris Pine table. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad they didn't do it based on a movie, because then it doesn't get dated.
Yeah. I mean, it could be part of its charm if you wanted to, but most times, you don't really want to date a game for that kind of thing.
Especially when it's a one and done movie.
Yeah, true. Like a good example would be was it A King's Tale, where they did a sort of medieval Renaissance era movie, but all with 90s music or 2000s music. And I've been told it's been a good movie, but the fact that you've got that kind of music on there almost automatically dates it,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Trying to think of another good example of that. I don't know, what was that one, The Halloween, where it was like 80s music? It's terrible, but it's a good movie.
I don't.
Yeah.
The Howling.
The Howling. There
The
you go.
Howling. Oh, it's got this horrible, like, 1970s, early 80s horror movie tropey music, and I wish they'd release one with an updated soundtrack. Because I like the movie, but it makes it hard to go back and watch it again.
Yeah.
That was a movie, it was in my formative years.
There we go.
Alien is fixed. The board that had the problems, there was a couple there was a transistor that was starting to die, and they gave me a way to take it off and redo some jumpers on the board to get around it. And because they don't have the board in stock at the moment, they said it could be a couple of months, so I was able to get that fixed. Also fixing a couple other, there was the sling wasn't firing, but that was a broken solder wire.
Okay, I should have probably held the
And
ball.
then I got a flip release spring that needs adjustment. The stage flip is happening way too late.
Oh, almost had it.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of werewolf movies. I have a collection of those upstairs.
Oh.
Hector. Yeah.
Oh, this is gnarly, dude. Oh, I had it. I should have closed the flipper. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, that's the trick with that shot is it doesn't happen very pure.
There we go.
And you have to just kind of shut the flipper and shove it in there.
It's weird. You have to like anticipate it, but then don't over anticipate it. It messes with you a lot.
Yeah.
The beach is the other way.
Like werewolves in Underworld.
Underworld, yeah. What was it? The werewolves in the Underworld stuff was okay. The one where they kind of they brought back one of the first werewolves or whatever.
Yeah.
That was a much cooler looking werewolf. Wish they would have done them like that. Because what was that? Underworld 3 that had that one.
Great job breaking the table, Spectre.
Yeah.
Aye, that was quick.
I've got everything kind of dialed in on Winchester because ours was an early build, so I did get the sloppy turntable fixed.
They're right behind us.
Turns out there was a set screw that wasn't tightened up properly.
Oh,
so I think I've got all the early build issues done now. I'm just waiting for a code update on that thing.
Dang it.
Jump!
There we go. Finally got the jump. Finally got the mission start shot. Fighting all night for it. Here we go.
Remember, the Enterprise won't be able to beam you back until you turn off that drill.
Back in time, story-wise.
Yeah, they kind of showed some stuff from back in time, and then they brought the werewolf was imprisoned, and then they freed him.
Oh, Ashcore, thanks for the 7-stream streak, by the way. Appreciate that. I didn't see that till now. Oh, everything's falling at me. Here we go. Oh, okay, good. Fall save.
No, Spectre, that is not your fault. That is
don't worry about
that stuff happens.
Don't let it eat you up inside.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that was a great first impression, that guy, you know, that Spectre guy.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he's so rude. I'm just kidding.
This we will not forgive or forget.
Like, all he did was just, like, come here and, like, break the machine and, like, just say, just stood here talking to us for so long. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Superpops are lit.
So yeah, so the white werewolf in the underworld universe is named William, and he was the one that has most of a lupine look.
Again.
The rest of them are kind of like skin-based monkey werewolves to a degree.
Almost. Oh, hey.
Oh, Battle Dogs. It's a
Battle
good
Dogs.
It's not a good werewolf movie, but a fun
yeah,
one.
that one.
Basically werewolves, but with zombie rules. Okay.
Wait, I think you saw. Didn't we watch that one together one time?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of Dog Soldiers.
You're thinking
now,
of Dog Soldiers.
Yeah. That one was pretty wild. I like that one.
Yeah.
You should check Bottle Dogs out. Okay, it's not good ones, basically.
Probably one of the best werewolves
Go.
stylistically wise is actually the Van Helsing when he was a werewolf. It's probably one of the best looking werewolf designs in movies. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, crud. There we go. Now, oops.
The movie, wasn't awesome, but the werewolf, at least his form, the other werewolves in it weren't really good. They made Hugh Jackman's werewolf look really, really awesome.
There we go. No, not that way.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna grab something.
All right, let's try this again.
I ran across something
He's
the
got
other
me
day in a
something,
box.
ladies and gentlemen. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Just kidding. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go.
All right, on the topic of werewolf movies, I was digging through a box looking for something, and I ran across an old VHS tape.
Oh, yeah.
So I ran across The Company of Wolves. If you haven't ever seen them, this is a really weird, bizarre twist tale of Little Red Riding Hood. It's got Angela Lansbury in it.
Oh, I've forgotten. I don't know if you and I ever watched that one together. I don't remember it.
What?
I don't think we ever watched that one together. Oh!
Probably not. I don't know if we have this digitally or not.
I just screwed that up.
Yeah, American Werewolf in London. Yeah, that one was good.
Oh, I have another ball. Okay.
But yeah, this one, if you ever can find somewhere to watch it, is definitely worth
Oh, I'm on ball two.
seeing this one. It's a kind of really strange.
Yeah. See the rental. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. This was.
80s rental video places. Oh, I miss those.
Yeah.
It was great. It was a small.
Speaking of that.
Yeah.
There's a tag on the top of it that was probably from a rental place at one
look at
point.
the tape too. I think the tape has a. What's that?
Whoop. That's the label came unglued. It's been in there for so long.
Oh wow.
Company of Wolves, Scotch. Yeah.
Show the label off the tape.
Yeah. The label fell off.
It was like this
the actual tape.
The grease on the
The
tape.
glue
the
finally
glue.
just died.
Right.
What I miss is actual video stores when you don't know what you want to watch.
Yeah.
It's so great to kind of just walk around the aisles and
browse.
and you see the cover and you're like, hey, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
It's really hard to just kind of browse movies these days because all of like the Netflix and stuff, they're like curated for you. But
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
know.
no, I don't want to see what you're trying to push. I want to look at them all.
I know.
Finding stuff on Amazon, you just got to know what you're going for.
And going further back, I remember when videos didn't have previews in the beginning of their movies.
Yeah.
You push the button play, and the freaking
tape
movie
played.
went right to
Yeah.
the movie.
I have no idea if that tape is any good still, but yeah.
Why is it so hard? All right, trying again. Oh, I got it that time. All right. You missed your VHS? Yeah, me too. My sister and I had Aliens on VHS. Literally wore the tape out. I
Yeah.
would imagine. Yeah, yeah. You'd see the lines like come up, start going. Zzz, zzz. Yeah. Yeah, I know those lines very well. Unfortunately, I have digitized most of my VHS that I want to digitize.
The wolf mouth, every.
Thankfully.
Yeah,
During
the
lockdown.
wolf mouth sticking out of the mouth. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
on the cover of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want this mode. This is going to be a distraction. Or is it...
Arcade Castle. No, I do not have a copy of that particular one. No. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf.
Oh, I don't remember that one
Yeah.
either. Huh?
So that one, the little art on the front reminds me of a later movie, Ginger Snaps, where essentially
Oh,
the
shit.
werewolf would grow inside of the person until it basically splits and breaks free.
Ew, I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
Excuse me.
It's kind of one of those things. In fact, Wolf Cop was kind of that way. When he when he transformed, all of his skin just kind of like blew off of him.
Yeah, I think so. It's been a while since
Yeah.
I watched Wolf Cop. I just remember the one scene where he's in the jail and it was like total like werewolf porn or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It was really weird.
yeah. The vampire lady was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
that was a kind of a strange movie. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but you know, it had a sequel, so.
You remember a lot of beads at your video store? Did you have to go through the beads to get to the adult section?
Holy crap, how did I not train that? That was close. All right, here we go.
And hardware.
Complete set of bronze and 3
Hardware
silvers.
Wars. Anybody remember that?
Kobayashi Maru. This is the wizard mode.
All right,
ladies and
he
gentlemen.
got the Kobayashi Maru.
Hardware Wars. I remember those. I didn't watch like that movie till like way years later. I think it was.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I love the fact that his blaster was a drill.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to try to hit all these shots that you see lit. That is the Kobayashi Maru.
Oh, you had to tread the beads to get to the 90s anime porn.
You nailed that Klingon bastard.
Local talent behind the beads.
There we go.
Jeez.
What are your orders?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I knew that was coming, damn it.
Another cruiser
you
down.
tipped that one there. Oh,
Dude! Rude.
yeah. I have to figure out how to even fix that.
I don't know why it's doing that now. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
I had 2 shots left. That was the closest I've been in a while. Mm-hmm. All right. Destroying the drill. Oh, hey, that was fun. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What could have... I don't know. Maybe a slight pitch or yaw to it? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'd have to take stuff out and try to
Oh.
change the shape to get it to come out of there differently.
Yeah, I don't know what to suggest then.
Yeah.
It seemed to work earlier, though. It was kind of moving to the left a little bit, and then all of a sudden, when it was on that particular mode, it was like dead center when I locked it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. We'll have to go back and watch the video, I guess. No, I want to lock it.
No. You were just in that spiral of
I know.
bounces around.
I
and
hate
around.
floating the floats. It's the worst feeling ever.
Captain Video.
All right.
Captain Video.
Captain Video. That sounds familiar.
That's what he said was the one in San Jose.
Oh, Captain Video. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Captain Video. Didn't they have like a whole bunch of them? At least a couple of them? Because that was the one that had a whole bunch of anime. If I'm not mistaken, Captain Video. They had a huge anime section I'd never seen before. It blew my mind. Because anime was still brand new back then. It was like, we're talking like 90, 1995. Yeah, oh, the chain. Yeah, so it was a chain. I thought so. There was like at least 2 locations in San Jose, I knew that much. Yeah, yeah. Crazy DVD videos and home rental place in Japan back in the early 2000s. Oh, really? You know what's funny, Ashcore? So I grew up in the Bay Area in San Jose and San Francisco, and they have Japantown. Not only do they have one Japantown, they have 2 Japantowns. One in San Jose and one in San Francisco. And I would go to the San Jose Japantown all the time and get all this like untranslated anime, including Dragon Ball Z and all these other things too. So to me, that was like, that was the shit. Like I didn't need anything else. So I'm cool you got to see some of that stuff though.
No, whoa.
Video Club. Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, this was late in Leonard Nimoy's life, so.
I think it's the synthesized voice. I'm not necessarily.
No, this doesn't have synthesized voice this late in the game.
Well, something is like the voice compression. I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Something's off. It's like quiet, you know. Yeah. Well, I mean, they've got like Twitch channels on a couple of those things that you can find 24/7. So I know what you're talking about, Ashcore. Yeah, Hooked All Night. Yeah, for sure. Crunchyroll account. Remember, your son is watching Go Down and Double Up. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've watched anime because at this point, I would say the last one that I really got into.
Beastars?
Beastars, yeah. I was gonna say Samurai Champloo was the last one I really liked, but that was a while ago. That came out in like 2005 or something like that. And then, you know, everything that came out in the 90s, or at least through America, or some of it through America.
Oh.
And at this point, a lot of the anime I feel is kind of the same. It's hard to break out of the routine or the monotony of it. Because there's a certain amount of, once you've seen a certain amount of anime, honestly, you've seen them all. At least I feel like.
Well, there's all those slice of life
There's
animes.
so many of them. Or Schoolgirls this, and I don't know, everyone's still in love with the Evangelion approach of anime. And I'm like, do something new! You know? Beastars was a good example of doing something new. Granted, I'm a little partial to it because of reasons, but still, it's a really good story.
Little biased, but yeah.
Biased, you know. Ninja Scroll was amazing. God, there's an instant classic right there. Yeah. I mean, I can go far back as like some of the stuff that came through Streamline Pictures. The first anime that came out that was really seen by America was Akira.
Yeah.
It blew everyone's minds. You got Robot Carnival, Lensman, Vampire Hunter D, a whole slew of other things that went with it. Project A-ko, amazing stuff.
I saw some of those big name ones in the 90s when I lived here in Michigan the first time, because one of my roommates actually had some of them on VHS.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So we watched like Vampire Hunter D.
Oh, okay.
Some Akira.
Akira is good shit. Still holds up well too, especially nowadays. It's very valid nowadays. Oh, you know, the end of the world, atom bombs, AI. Just saying. Yeah, with the introduction to AI now, it's like now I need to go back and watch some of these like classics I haven't seen in a while, like Akira. I mean, now it's like more topical than ever before. Yeah, you're right. That was definitely the golden age of anime, was the 90s. It was nothing like it out there, and I feel very, very fortunate to get into that hobby kind of early on, for better or for worse, you know. Oh God, Cowboy Bebop is probably my all-time favorite anime, I would have to say.
It's just so well done.
It's so well done. It was so revolutionary. It hit all the marks. It was perfect from start to finish in terms of what they had.
No!
Oh, it was, yeah, it crushed me too. Oh, I haven't watched Castlevania at all, Ashcore. I had to give that a shot. Akira, the only part I like is the beginning motorcycles. Yeah, Buzz Color. Oh, thank you for that follow, by the way. But Buzz Color, it is a very in-depth film, I will admit. Yes, if you haven't read some of the manga, Akira may not make sense to you, but if you give it a chance in terms of opening your mind, or at least enjoying the spectacle and trying to figure things out, and if you can't figure them out, then yeah, go do a little research and it'll make a little more sense. But pretty much at the end of Akira, spoiler alert, you got a brand new universe forming and a brand new beginning. But at what cost? At what cost, you know?
Yep, at what cost?
X ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but then there's so many hours of the day that's not left. That's the problem, Ashcore. We have to somehow make time for some of these things, and I don't know. A lot of the times when we got TV running, it's something we've seen before, or it's a very, you know, brainless kind of fun show, like a HGTV show or something like that. It's not too late to band off the drains, Gary. I agree. He's fighting. He's gonna do it. But if I opened my mind, I would die. My skull would be broken. Yeah, that's a very good point. You don't want to open your mind literally. You want to make sure that you're doing this metaphorically, mostly. And, you know, it's not for everybody. But hey.
Anime Malcolm in the Middle.
Is there a Malcolm in the Middle anime? I know there's a revisit. It's like 30 years later special or whatever coming out on Hulu or whatever. It's funny, I never really got into Malcolm in the Middle when it was around. I knew of it, and I sort of absorbed it through, you know, like pop culture. And
you can think of Malcolm in the Middle as actually the prequel to Breaking Bad.
Is it really?
Well, you can kind of think of that.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Because it's the same guy, you know, family man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to be a family man, and then ends up becoming
getting cancer and does a meth
manufacturer.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's fascinating, right? He's an amazing actor. I forgot his name. The younger brother got into drugs, so he's not the new one. Well, right. Isn't he? I don't know if he's around anymore. Isn't he not? I thought he was like not with us. At least one of the Malcolm brothers, because of that. I could be wrong.
Yeah. The whole premise of that years later thing is Malcolm basically cut off all contact with his family because of their toxicity.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Bryan
the angle. Bryan Cranston. Yeah. He was in that stop motion animation one with the Isle of Dogs.
Bryan Cranston?
Yeah, he was like the main. He was like the champ or captain or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he did. He voiced that.
I would gut you for your insolence.
Well, that was the name of the actor from both Breaking Bad and Malcolm in the Middle.
Wall 1 locked.
All right. Destroying the drill at your leisure.
No.
Oh, that sucked. That was like the perfect backspin too.
Yeah. Wow, what a waste of a ball there.
I did that earlier to myself too. Don't feel bad.
Remember, the Enterprise won't be able to beam you back until you turn
Well,
off
I was trying to cradle it, and it kept going, and it kept going, it kept going, and it was going to go over, so I had to flick it. And, oops.
You flicked it all right. Here you go. That was a good one. We'll have to save that one. Save that out in the blooper reel. Ha! It wasn't just me that has done that finally. Gary has I think this is his only time he's ever done that to the camera before. And being expressive.
Yep.
Don't worry about it too much, because we're almost done anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... There we go.
Yeah, violence, I know. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh my god, the world!
You can feel my frustration with that one right there in that whole...
Buzz goes, you assaulted me. It's okay. The body cam still captured it. We're safe.
Trajectory reestablished.
20,000 meters.
All right. Climbing through.
Platform at 5,800.
Okay, got the bronze.
Oh,
Enterprise. This is 4,600 meters from the platform.
pew 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 pew.
I know that's there's a couple of sound effects that you hear on this game. If you know it's this game, it doesn't matter where you are
In the arcade.
in the arcade.
Oh god!
Those are the worst. You're convinced it's going to go in the end lane, and then at the last possible second, it's just like psych.
Yeah, it's like
1-800 Judge Judy. What? 1-800 collect? Did we transport back to the 90s for a split second?
Class Klingon vessel.
1-900-490 Creek. How about that one? Who remembers that one? No one. I don't know. Maybe you guys out there. What's the most famous 900 number that you can think of that you remember? I don't remember why, but it was 1-900-490 Creek. $2 per call. We're getting a class action going over the pinball punching incident. So are we forming a union? Is that what's happening?
Oh no.
Iraq? Is it spreading over to our screen now? Oh, I thought you were going to grab it.
No!
Oh.
Is ever beaten
And
this time.
And it was ready.
It was
And
ready.
it was ready. And you were there. Don't say it's not so. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that.
Yep.
What a way to end this.
What an
exclamation
what
point.
a way to end this game.
Well, at least one of us arrived, but you know, we can always do a redo for another night of this.
I think Fall of the Empire is an approachable game, but its
10,
shots are tighter. So it's not as quite as easy to shoot as this game,
Yeah,
and the rules are a lot more deep because more modern pinball.
right.
All right, let's jump over there.
Dude, I remember having a sticker of 10-10-3-2-1 on my telephone with the cords. The
10, 10,
corded
3, 2,
telephone.
10, 10, 3, 2, 1.
10-10-3-2-1. You type that number in, it was like you get like cheaper long distance.
Oh,
Yeah.
not where I grew up. Everything was long distance.
Oh. Well, I don't remember what it was. It was like, I think it was like 10 cents a minute, or it was like supposedly cheaper than your normal anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, your normal long distance.
so I grew up in a really
Anyway.
small town, and for a number of years to call anywhere in town, you only had to dial the last 4 digits.
That's insane. I've
Yeah.
never I can't my brain can't comprehend that living in an area at one point you only dialed 4 numbers on a telephone to
Yeah.
get someone else's
To call to the next town, you had to
house.
dial you had to dial more. But,
Okay.
yeah, but call around town was 4 digits.
and then we were watching something. There's buildings out there that have the number. It says phone, and it's just 4 digits on the building, like the older buildings that you see. All right, what's wrong with your keyboard?
it goes to sleep. So the mouse and stuff.
The keyboard goes to sleep. The microphone turns back on.
Yeah.
Is it still on?
Yep.
Is it turning off just for fun?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, folks. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out
All right.
with us.
Well, we'll be back on Sunday playing another one of our games, so you can check out our Discord, or
Yeah, we'll do that
you can
You can just
or you can follow us on our social media. We're Wild Dog Arcade on Blue Sky, Instagram, and on Threads. We're also there on YouTube, so make sure you've subscribed to us on YouTube, and then
yeah, and then
hit that notification bell. You know when we go live or when we've got new videos coming out.
Yeah, I'm still working on a couple of videos. Maybe a little while till we get some longer form videos, but I do plan on releasing a new short that has nothing to do with advertising or stream or anything like that. It's its own separate thing. So that short should be out. I'm gonna plan on having it out on Friday. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
All right.
I'm gonna see who we can
Who
raid.
are we sending this party off to?
You're very welcome, Top Bob. Here, let me catch up on chat real quick. You were in the Bay Area early enough to know that it was 415, all of it. Yes, me too. I remember 415 before it became 510. Ha! Representing. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Let me see who we got.
Representing, dude.
I don't know.
Like totally hella great.
Yeah, well, you know, I only start saying hella when I start thinking about California. And because I live in the Midwest, no one says hella around here in the Midwest, surprisingly enough, I've learned. So that's why I don't say hella.
Yeah. Now
anymore.
he says oofta.
Yeah, now I say oofta or spendy or whatever, you know.
That's interesting.
There is. All right, we're going to raid Pez Johnson, who is playing... they're actually doing a pinball tournament. Okay, that's fun. There's no one else on it anyway. So we got a Colorado pinball mania. They're playing Ghostbusters
Right at the moment.
Right at the moment. So I see some folks doing some color commentary and say hi to them, and definitely appreciate all hanging out with us this evening. So pinball is fun. It's still a lot of fun. Pick yourself up. It's okay, Ed. You can play pinball. It's still fun, and off you go. So keep that in mind. That's what I want to keep in mind for myself, too.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty, everybody. See ya.
And on that note, bye.
Bye.